Already a winning record on this road trip. They'll try to close it out with an exclamation mark here tonight on EA Sports. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Blackhawks win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. The Oilers have it from their own end. The score! And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans. He gets rewarded with a goal on this shift, but it all starts with the initial contact to get possession, and guess who started it? He did. I mean, he was sent out on a mission this shift. Mission accomplished.
The Blackhawks quickly send a message that home sweet home is overrated, Cheryl.
It is in this case, and what a quick start for the away team. This is exactly what they wanted to do. They're up front with under a minute into the game, and wow, now their home team is chasing the game.
This one in close! Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what... He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Echo. Into the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
It's always a little bit different when you're facing off against your former teammates for the first time, James. There's pent-up energy. There's a lot of nerves because you want to send a clear message. Hey, you're going to miss me.
Slides the puck over. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot. Oh, and he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a prime-time scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Takes really good on their heels here now. Headed perfectly and picks it off. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Dumps it in. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Mikheyev. And that's just out of reach. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Bertuzzi. From the open ice, they gain the line. Stopped with ease. No, he scores. He thought he had it, but it must have gone off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal.
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Lots of time left in this period. Chicago's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Quick feed to Nurse. With possession along the wall. Handles the puck at the point. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing in a game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense. But unfortunately, that didn't work out.
Spectacular open ice hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Oh, that'll make his teammates take notice on the after that hit. The Oilers have it now. Takes the pass. Pass across to Dvorak. Puts it on net. Zone. Just a great defensive read there. Tried to put this spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Takes the feed. Here's a shot, and that goes on course off a body. The Blackhawks cross the line and gain the zone. Chicago's got it now. Dishes it off. Takes it right in the chest.
Mikheyen's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Chicago's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he gets in front of that. With the steal. And now it's grabbed by Frederick. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Oilers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Bedard's gaining momentum. The Blackhawks will take it behind the net. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Dvorak's taking it from his own end. Moves it to Pacioretty. Chicago's got possession of the puck.
Pacioretty's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Slides it diagonally to Sokolov. Quick shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Stolarz. Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Edmonton's on the attack. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Good check, frees the puck up. Sends it over to Nugent-Hopkins. Big play inside the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Bertuzzi. And now he angles it across to Wenberg. And he loses control of the puck. The Blackhawks have it in the offensive zone. Takes that one right in the logo. The Blackhawks will go to work here in the offensive zone. The Oilers gain possession. McDavid's got it along the boards. The Blackhawks take possession in the neutral zone. Quick pass to McDavid. Feeds the puck over to Engvall. Shot from the wall. Lyon's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a 2-1 game. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends it in front. The shot. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Lyons.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Chicago's going to start with the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Picked off. Slides it across to Janmark. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop on the play! Gets all of it with the paddle.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Trying to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
Lazar is so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Chicago's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it over to Frederick. Shakes off the coverage. The Blackhawks take over on possession. Into the offensive end now. Oh, and here's the pass. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Stolarz has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Blackhawks are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Chicago's got the puck inside the offensive zone and makes the save. Sends it out in front, and that doesn't connect. Chicago's got the puck near the back end. Shuts him down. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Receives the pass. Right from center and into the offensive zone. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Quick feed to McDavid. Moves it over to Engvall. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. But he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts. And he makes an unbelievable stop.
McDavid's won a big draw on their own end. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Grabbed along the boards by Ekholm. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. And that's intercepted by McDavid. Now over to Walman. Draisaitl's got it along the wing. The Blackhawks have it now. Tries to get the puck over to Ekholm. Here's a shot. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. And he can't hang on after that hit. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Passes it over. Shuts him down. Moves it to Blankenberg. Here's a pass to the middle.
This is a great goal, James. I mean, that's sustained offensive pressure and they're
How do you feel good about their game once the game even in this score so quickly?
Yeah, and that's a counterpunch, right? And that's what the coach wants to see. You can get down by one, you're in a deficit, but you don't take the ball deeper or further down. You find a way to be assertive. What I like about their game is they found a way to be physically engaged, and with that has come more opportunity.
Kulak stick handling in his own zone. There's a hit on the play. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Huge steal in his own end. Kulak's got it into offensive territory. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Passes on over to Enroth. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Edmonton's got the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Taken by Del Mastro. Trying to dump it out. And his teammate comes up with it. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And he turns that one aside. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Janmark. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Scoops up the puck now. Sent in deep in the forwards and go to the bench. Moves it quickly over to Nugent Hopkins. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The easy glove save by Ryan. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. The Oilers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. From the blue line, they take control of it. And the puck's kicked free. There's a shot. That's gloved by Lyon. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Chicago's got it in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Burakovsky. Big pass to Bedard. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Dumps it into the ozone. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Back to the point it goes. With the stop. Scrum along the boards. And the puck's not loose. Reaches out and pokes it away. Slides it all over to Bedard. Uses the force on that hit. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. McDavid's moving it ahead. Makes his presence known on the ice. They score!
It's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Edmonton's got up by one in the back half of period number one. They're really starting to assert themselves now, you know.
You said it, they've been assertive and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it, and their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
Shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. He got all of that one. Grabs control of it at the point. Scoops up the puck here. Through center along the wing. Some great thievery in the open ice. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Works it across to Sokolov. Moves it around along the half wall. Edmonton's got the puck. And now he tries to get it across to McDavid. Here he is. Takes the shot. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's an odd man rush. Well saved made by Ryan. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Past the midway mark in this period, Edmonton's got a one-goal lead. Chicago's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a short pass to Bertuzzi. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. And he loses control here. And a great save. Into the offensive zone. Nurse is lugging the puck. The Oilers take it across the line. Centering pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. They've got numbers here. Passes it in front. Picked off in front. Angles it over to McDavid. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And here comes the judgment from the official. The Blackhawks will lose a man, tripping the call.
I played as a PKer here, James, and you know when you jump the boards that you're out there to do a job. It is your role to make sure you stymie that offense and you get your team back to even.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. And it's a quick pass to McDavid. And a good smack with the stick to get it down. Burakovsky's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Tries to feed it over to Draisaitl. And now he moves it to McDavid. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Docs ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. From behind the net. Unloads a shot. Quick feed to Doc. Nice zone entry from the right side.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Into the attacking area from the left side. Fires it on net. That's gloved by Lyons. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And that's out of the zone. The Blackhawks have it behind the net. Moves it to McCabe. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Takes a shot. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Oh, they force the turnover. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Oilers win the draw. And play continues as that goes off the glove. Ekholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Chicago's in on the offensive attack now. Handles the pass. From the point, looks to make something happen.
The Moscow's almost out of the box.
He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous!
Well, the shorty just shows you how quickly the game can change. You're down by a goal. You want to make sure that the deficit isn't two and kill it off. And you wind up going the other way and getting the shorty, which winds up being the equalizer.
Got to be feeling good after evening the score here in the first.
Yeah, it's always about the next shift, right? And it's about the response to a goal against, and I think they've had a valiant response here. You've seen the impact as shifts go out there, and they're able to generate some momentum with some sustained pressure, and they find a way to put it in.
Trying to get back on the attack now.
This is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to put his stick out at the right timing to be able to disrupt it. Not easy as a defender to have that kind of timing and an active stick.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Oilers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Wallman. Puck picked up by Janmark. Solid check to slow him down. Directs it on over to Frederick. And he takes the pass. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Steps inside. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. The Oilers take possession of the neutral zone. The Blackhawks take over on possession. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Puck fired in deep, and they'll go for a change. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a chance! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Lyon! Cuts to the paint, and he had an answer with that save. And it's kicked away. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Sokolov's crossed the line and gained the zone. Chicago's got it along the wall. And that's broken up. And he takes the feed. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Puck moved over to McDavid. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Gets the puck in deep. The Oilers have it behind the cage. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Chicago's looking to break out. A chance in front! Fantastic stick save by Stolarz.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
From off the wall and onto his stick. Slides it diagonally to Mikheyev. Shot! And he had the answer on that one. The Blackhawks play the puck from the back of the net. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Big time stop there. Quick pass to Bouchard. Scores! On time. Finish in the tunnel.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, on a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Edmonton's got up by one here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
And a quick save on that one. Here's a short pass to Lazar. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Intercepted in the offensive end by Bedard.
He's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Passes it over to Orlov. Tosses it on to Bedard. Fires it! And it's in the net! That's a goal! They're going to count that one!
Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this next save, it's huge.
Chicago's evened it up right before the end of the first period, so what becomes the message now in the locker room, Cheryl?
Well, you want to start the second the way you finished the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have agency right from puck drop. And sometimes you don't want that break, James, because you're coming off of the shift, you scored a goal, you want to keep it going.
Tremendous block on the play.
Brown eventually erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Into the attacking end. Great poke check on the reach. And he takes the dish. Puts it in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Janmark. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. Quick feed to Domastro. Up along the wing. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed. Directed over to Doc. Domastro's got the puck in his own zone. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Looks to get the puck over to Nurse. Slides the cross-ice pass. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Blankenberg. Slides it across to Draisaitl. And he gets enough to keep it out. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Here's a chance behind the net. Quick pass across to Nurse. And look at this. He scores! It's his first of the year.
That's what everyone says, James. When you go on the score sheet, there's a little bit of relief that sets in. Your ship gets a little bit freer.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck battle along the boards. Poked away in the offensive zone by McDavid. Picked up along the wall by Nazar. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Bank pass off the boards. Sets it out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Stopped by the goaltender.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Lyon. And taking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn for period number number one as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds, just 1 to go. Stay with us. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Well, already a high-scoring affair. We've only played 20 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the second. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Lions' performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of them if they want to stay in this game.
Here's a shot. Sensational. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James. Being able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Takes the feed at the point. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Gets the puck in deep. The Blackhawks will play the puck from behind the net. Works it across to Engvall. Roman's going to play it against the half wall. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. And sends it just out of reach. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Stolarz freezes the puck and we'll get a face-off coming up.
Well, he hasn't been busy all night, but just real good decision there to just jump on and gobble that puck up.
The Oilers have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Chicago's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Stolarz freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Oilers are holding on to a 1-goal lead. It's 5-4. Nugent-Hopkins wins possession in the defensive zone. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Delastro. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Feeds it over. Shoots it. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Takes the feed. Rocks him on the play. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Enross got it against the boards. Here he is with the backhander. Shuts him down. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Slides it across. And he takes the feed. The Oilers gain the zone. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he moves it up to Enroth. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Edmonton's got the win off that draw. Feeds the puck across to Blankenberg. Handles the pass at center. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Mazar's got it in the defensive end. And now it's over to Bedard. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Sends the pass over. That goes wide. The Blackhawks have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Edmonton's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. And they win the draw on their own end. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Edmonton's cutting it from the side. Great heads up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And a great save. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing job.
Message delivered. The Blackhawks gain possession. Dishes it to Bertuzzi. Edmonton's got possession at center. Sent into the offensive zone. Takes the puck along the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
The Oilers have it in the offensive end. Lyon's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. The Oilers are in an offensive battle tonight. They lead it 5-4. Quick pass to Del Mastro. Fires it into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Sokolov. Redirected off a stick. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Throws it in front. He scores! The Oilers make their way back to center. A 2-goal lead here in the second.
You can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed, much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
Puck grab by Del Mastro. The guards gain the line and on the attack. Pucked away by the goaltender. Denied by Stolarz.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny those zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
We're going to stop it. Let's get the call. The Blackhawks have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Guys, we know this PK is ranked toward the bottom of the league here, but they already pulled off one penalty successfully tonight. They can stay true to their structure and gain good positioning. Maybe they can shut this one down too.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Stolarz is such a technically sound goaltender. He's able to make that save look easy and redirects the puck to the corner, getting it out of the line of fire so that everyone can reset and look to hound it for retrieval.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Donato's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Throws it in. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Gains the zone through the middle. Reaches out and uses the stick. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Sticks inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Denies him!
Lyon's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quickly. Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. And then when you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. McDavid's won the draw at center. Shot! Denies him with a save! Angles it over to top. Forces the turnover. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Handles it along the blue line. Tries to feed it over to McDavid. Edmonton's got the puck here in the open ice. Taken along the wall by Draisaitl. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Hey, do you know who likes free? Everybody likes free, and the team's giving away ball caps next coming game. I'm told there's still a few tickets left. Jump online, get on board, and you can get yourself a free ball cap coming up at the next game. Oh, great reflex pad stop by Lyon. Puck scooped up by Draisaitl. The Oilers played along the wing. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Offensive zone face-off for this power play group. And Does it feel like this is opportunity knocking here, Cheryl?
Oh, absolutely. Anytime you're on the power play, there's an opportunity, especially when there's a fatigued goaltender. And you had the majority of the possession here, James. I love their motion. I love the way they're opening up lanes. They just need to find a way to convert against a tired Tendy.
And he dodges the poke check there.
The guards almost ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, we're going to get a stoppage in play here. Look at this. What a pace of class.
Yeah, I can't believe it here, James. And that's tough to do with today's technology. I mean, just think about it. I mean, that's a blistering, heavy shot if it's going to break the pane of glass like that.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check by Del Mastro. He carries the puck up along the wing. Puts it on net. Way too much congestion blocks that. Feeds it to Nurse. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Donato. And that's intercepted by Nurse. Into the offensive end now. Good hit. What a steal in his own end. Slides it diagonally to Donato. Gains the zone from the right side. Here's a shot. Denies the clopper. And the puck's booted away. Picked off by Nurse. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Let's move to the middle. And that's intercepted. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. Quick pass across to Janmark. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Dillon. They've got the defense outnumbered. And he comes up with the glove save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen out. Edmonton's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. The Oilers win the defensive zone faceoff. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick shot! Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kept it out!
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position while this has nothing to do with it. This is all about, Will, getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Big time stop there. Scrum along the wall. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Hyman. McDavid's got it in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Hyman. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, nice use of the boards with the ping pass. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Walman's taking it from his own end. Edmonton's got it against the boards. Quick feed to Bertuzzi. Gains the zone from the right. And he's knocked off the puck there. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Through center. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck to Korchinski. Sends a pass over. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. The Oilers play it along the boards. Here's a chance in front. And that goes off a body. Bertuzzi's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. And now he moves it quickly to Mikheyev. Along the half wall with the puck. Works it across to Ekholm. Edmonton's got the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Hyman. Solid hit on the play. The Blackhawks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Drives to the sweet spot. What a stop with the paddle by Stolarz.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Picked up along the wall by Orlov. Doc stick handling in his own zone. left side, moves it up ahead. From the right side and up the middle. Here's a chance! Brings it off the pipe!
Sokolov's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Taken by McDavid. Great reach by Sokolov. Makes the move and the puck hops away from him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the...
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Edmonton's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. The Blackhawks win it, and that shot dies in traffic. Janmark swooping in on the attack. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. The Oilers take over on possession. Pushes it across to Janmark. Here's a pass in front, and that's stopped.
Stolarz is going to need water after this last sequence here, James. I mean, he's certainly playing on his toes between the pipes, save after save after save, but it's also telling you that the team in front of him is not playing on their toes, their heels rather. They got to find a way to get the puck to safety and then do something with it.
The Blackhawks win the draw. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Chicago's won the face-off. And he scores!
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Chicago's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
And Ross picking up steam. Pass into the paint. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled.
Hate's not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and brings it off the post.
The Oilers are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Puts it wide of the net.
And you can see the frustration. You're not going to get better look than that, James. The goaltender was aggressive, challenges, and he just misses it wide.
Great positioning by the defender. Oh, look at this. Picked up along the boards by Blankenberg. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
The Blackhawks are working hard to get back in this game. They wiring off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Bedard's got the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Edmonton's moving it into the offensive end. Fires it on net. Takes that pass back to the point. Shuts it down. Fires it into the offensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Dumps it in. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Sends it in deep. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Moves the puck. Takes the feed from off the boards. That's not going to fool him. Taken along the wall by Bertuzzi. Moves it to Pacioretty. Puck picked up by Wallman. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Dished on over to Mikheyev. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Slides the puck ahead to Nugent-Hopkins. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Passes it over. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Oilers carried along the wall. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Handles the puck. The Blackhawks have it now. Here they are on the attack. The Oilers have it from their own end. Here they come. With authority. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Angles it over to Hoot. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes a shot. He scores! And someone's heating up for his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, this is the perfect way to beat coverage. I mean, the recognition of the seam and be able to hit it perfectly. I mean, that's a great stretch pass to someone with speed, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Chicago's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They need to continue where they left off.
That was amazing! What a save by Lyon! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Bouchard's been utilizing his skill sets to his advantage tonight here, James. And that doesn't always happen. You don't have the vibe, but he's had it tonight. The puck has been on his stick. He's been able to find the open player at all times in the offensive zone. A reason why he's got multiple assists in this one so far.
Frederick's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Denied that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Makes it look easy with the stop. The Oilers are on the attack. Here's a chance. Stopped by Lyon. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they take care of business on the play. And change is coming up front as the puck is sent in deep. Tries to get it to Frederick. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Sends it in on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Lazar. Edmonton's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Slides the puck across to Bedard. The Oilers have it against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Draisaitl. With possession along the wall. The Blackhawks have it now. Bedard's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Slides the puck over. Turned aside with a glove. Quick pass across to Dvorak. The Oilers take it along the wall. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Oilers play it along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Engvall. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Passes it to Bertuzzi. Picked off. Works it across to Engvall. Pushes it across to Dvorak. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. From the left side, they gain the zone. Puck grab by McDavid. Oh, a clutch save! And some good footwork to kick it away. Moves the puck up to Bertuzzi. Slides it across. Dropped in traffic. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Now he slides it up to Nugent Hopkins. Takes the pass. Into the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Chicago's gained the line and into the zone. Shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Stolarz.
Pacioretty's been a catalyst to the offense tonight. Multiple points in this game, and he's very unpredictable, James, and that's tough. Anytime you're playing an unpredictable player, you don't know what they're going to do, so you have to pick a poison, and often you choose wrong, and he certainly put it on point. He's made some great passes, and he's executed.
Nugent Hopkins wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Stolarz has it and freezes the play. Edmonton's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. They fight for it along the boards. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Picked off by Nugent Hopkins.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Quick pass to Heat. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Shuts him down. Here's a short pass to Heat. And there's the save of the play. Puck sent over to Nugent Hopkins. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Takes the feed. The Blackhawks get a hold of it. Angles it over to Heat. And here at center, that's intercepted. Nice stop by Lyon. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. That goes up the inside of the iron, and we play on.
Sokolov's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. Takes the feed up ahead. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Turns him away. Grabbed along the board by Frederick. Can't keep a hold of it. Dillon's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Sokolov. On the attack along the boards. Moves it to Landmark. The Oilers are across the line and into the offensive end. Picks up the puck in his own end. Slides it to Bedard. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Poulet's moving it ahead. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. The Blackhawks are switching it up between the pipes here going into this frame. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Oilers are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's cheating on the offensive side of the puck, and it's been back and forth, action-packed game. But it's all about offense.
Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. The Oilers have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. From center they get into the attacking area. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Stolarz covers up for the whistle. He needs it right now. He's been busy.
He's been real busy. Just look at the shot clock. And the reason why that this game is close right now, and he wants to make sure he makes a no-panic play and just holds on to that puck. He doesn't want to bobble. He doesn't want to mishandle it. He just wants to steer it to safety. The best way to do that is to hold on.
And that one's turned away. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Receives the pass. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Here he is, shot right in front. No room for that one to get through. Shot attempt completely fails on that. And that pass goes off a stick. The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. Ekholm's got control of it now behind the cage. Scooped up along the wall by Bedard.
Had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating. He's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. He fires it, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Mikheyev, and he easily stops that one. That knocks him off the puck. Taken by Janmark. Oh, and he stops that one. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Shot, and he comes up with it. Picked up along the wall by Barré-Boulet. And does it again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And now he angles it across to Lindbergh. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Quick pass to Barré-Boulet. The Oilers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Tries to feed it over to Barré-Boulet. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Picked up along the boards by Janmark. Handles the pass. They've got numbers. Here's a shot. Misses over the net. Near the point. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back. Into this game.
The Blackhawks take possession off the faceoff. Chicago's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Stolarz decides to slow it down and hangs on for the whistle.
Well, he's been under siege all night, James, and he has made some huge saves, but he reads the temperature of the game right there and elects to hold on to get the face-off.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Kulak's got the puck along the wing. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Quick shot! Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
And he makes the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Loses his check and he's on a breakaway. He scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Possession inside the neutral zone. Here's a chance! Big time blocker stopped by Stolarz!
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
And that's turned aside. Here's a shot! And it comes up with the save! Great pass from the left wing. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Quick feed to Sokolov. He carries the puck up along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Sokolov. Turned aside with the blocker by Stolarz.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone. There's a shot. Wow, what a stop by Soderblom. Blocked, and he may have to stop the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
The Blackhawks move it in. Shot! Log jam in front, that's broken up. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Enroth. Intercepts it at center. Here we go, on-man rush. Denies him with the save. Wicked slap shot. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. And he takes the pass. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Mazar's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Burakovsky's got it against the boards. And the play on as that gets a piece of the glove. And now he tries to get it across to Nazar. Handles that one. Taken along the wall by Burakovsky. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. The Oilers win the draw. Beats the puck to Engvall. With some open space at center. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Edmonton's got it along the wall. And makes the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Made the stop on that play. Moves it to Mikheyev. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Edmonton's looking to break out. Slides it diagonally to Hyman. Passes out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puck scooped up by Del Mastro. Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Nugent Hopkins. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. That's from the point. And a great save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Oilers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Win the draw. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Dots won the draw here in the defensive zone. Scoops up the puck now. Chicago's got it into the offensive zone. Stops him cold. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Scores! Well, that's right. They got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Well, and that's why he's wearing a letter, James. I mean, such an impactful play at this time of the game. You really rely on your leadership to make those important plays at the right time, and he executes perfectly.
The Blackhawks with that goal have gone up by 1 here in the third.
You're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
Tries to get the puck to Bedard. Takes the shot, that's tipped in front. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Blackhawks have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. And now he moves it to Boulet. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Blackhawks take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Sees himself free. Oh, save of the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
The Blackhawks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Chicago's ready to go on the attack. And he takes the feed. Bats it out of midair. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
And the puck's kicked free. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to McDavid. And he takes the dish. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Denies him on the slapper. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Bertuzzi. And now it's over to Wenberg. Oh, lost his stick on that collision.
He gets robbed, James, almost as if he wasn't expecting it. His stick flies out of his hands. Now he's got to collect it and get back in the play.
Works it across to Frederick. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Blackhawks have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Blankenberg got it along the wing. Good save, and he made it look simple. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Blackhawks start with the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Here's a short pass to Kulak. Sends it over to Blankenberg. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Chicago's in on the offensive attack now. Fires it on net. Too much traffic in the lane. Sends the cross-ice pass.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Quick feed to Del Mastro. Slides the puck across to Enroth. And they're going to go off their line change after sending the puck in. Takes the feed. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Bedard's got it in the offensive zone.
The Blackhawks' top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another, their motion, their chemistry. Real tough to defend and create a lot of momentum for their team.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Pacioretty.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves it to Dvorak. Tries to get it over to Nazar. Quick pass to Bedard. And that's knocked away. Moves it quickly over to Pacioretty. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And they come up with possession off that battle. Through center. Headman pass. Into the corner of the attacking area. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Great stretch passes and connects. Here's a chance. Oh, that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Angles it over to Janmark. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Delayed penalty looming. Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. Janmark's been flagged for cross-checking.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. And he does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Oh, he had the answer on that one. Here's the clearing attempt, and he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Edmonton's penalty killers get a hold of it. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Blackhawks have it now. Up along the wing. Edmonton's got possession here in the neutral zone. Dishes it off. What a clutch save by Soderblom.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Stars won the draw here in their own zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Roman. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Unleashes a cannon! Looks to pass it to Draisaitl. Here's a short pass to Boulet. You'll need more than that to beat him. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Bedard. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. On their heels, trying to clear. And he takes the feed. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Quick feed to Bedard. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, comes up with a stop. Dumps the puck in. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Can't get a hold of that pass. Passes over to Orlov. Moves it to Burakovsky. Chicago's opportunity to take advantage of the game is completely squandered as they fail to capitalize with the man advantage here.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflating.
Chicago's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Runs him hard against the boards. Quick pass to Engvall. Good save. Sokolov's got it in the defensive end. Passes the puck over to Doc. Tried to get GQ with it and loses possession. Sends the pass over. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. How did he stop that one?
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save. Soderblom's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Nugent Hopkins has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. A critical draw here. Edmonton's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Here's a blast. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Knocked away by Nurse. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. Textbook poke check by Nugent Hopkins. Back to the point and set it up. Comes up with the stop. Tries to feed it over to Enroth. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Dvorak crossed the line and gained the zone. Picked up along the wall by Korchinski. Here's a short pass to Haight. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Janmark's actions the officials here for tripping.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Dvorak. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Dvorak's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, wow! Good heads-up play to bat it down. Picked up along the boards by Burakovsky. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kulak.
That's both poor puck and
A short-handed breakaway. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Nazar's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Wrist shot from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Draisaitl's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Takes it across the blue line. Bedard's going to play the puck behind the cage. Stolarz makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Slides it up to Draisaitl. Avoids the poke check. Puck dumped in. The Blackhawks gain possession. Sends a pass over. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Blocked in front. Here's a shot. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Quick feed to Draisaitl. And now he angles it across to Wallman. And that's picked up by Mikheyev. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Mikheyev's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick and he lost possession.
Slides it diagonally to Wallman. Looking to make something happen at center. And a huge opportunity is wasted. Will get a face-off after the goalie covers up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Moves it to Hyman. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. That's intercepted. Sokolov's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Denies him! Quick pass to Hyman. The Blackhawks play it along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Sokolov. Stopped by the goaltender. Nurse is lugging the puck. Takes the pass. They go on the attack from the left side. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Nice poke check. Taken along the wall by McDavid. Muffs the shot attempt. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Nice zone entry from the middle. Slides the puck over to Engvall. Oh, he gets leveled and right over the boards into the opposition bench.
And the fans are all on their feet. They love to see this type of hits, but for the player who's launched into the laps of his opponent, his cheeks are a little red, James. He wants to get out of there.
Love it. Quick pass across to Wedberg. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum change, and you can see the bench erupt with that one.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Hazard's won the draw inside his own end. Bats the puck right out of midair. Denied by the goaltender. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Works it across to Ekholm. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Bedard. Here's a short pass to Janmark. Slides the puck up from the left side. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. There's the horn, and regulation concludes. We are off to overtime. Both teams will get set to drop the puck and try to pick a winner next. Gets your overtime picks in because they are ready to drop the puck. And they drop the puck on overtime. Who wants it? Who's going to get it? The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Angles it over to Bouchard. And that doesn't reach the net. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, what a stick! Oh, what a save to keep it tied! Battle along the wall. McDavid's got the puck in his own zone. And they'll dump it in. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Edmonton's got possession here in the offensive zone. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Oilers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Here we go, odd-man rush here. And the puck skips off the glove. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Nugent-Hopkins won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Denies him with a save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Chicago's taking possession in their own end. Ekholm stick handling in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. Look at that! Still tied. What a stop. The Oilers moving ahead. Shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Cuts to the paint. And he elects to explore his options. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The setters will glide into the dot. The Oilers take control of the faceoff. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Blackhawks have it against the wall. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Blackhawks will play it from the corner. Moves the puck. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Stolars. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Bertuzzi. Tries to feed it across. Gets the puck over to McDavid. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Takes a shot. And that was stopped. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. And the puck skips away after that move.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away.
Mikheev's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's...
The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Comes up with a stop. And another stop.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Edmonton's moving it up the ice. Here's a chance. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Donato. Tries to feed it over to Roman. Denied by the goaltender. Donato's got it along the boards. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Now look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Big time stop there. Great defensive effort with the strip. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Edmonton's in now. Picked up along the wall by Roman. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Bertuzzi. A chance for the win. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Picked up by Korchinski. And there it is. The final horn for overtime, and we are still tied. Both teams will decide on who's shooting, and we'll take it to a shootout. The skills competition is next. everybody. These two teams have remained deadlocked after 3 periods, after overtime, but not for much longer. Time for the shootout. Shots it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
McDavid's ready to go here in this shootout.
Quick release.
McKay's probably feeling that pressure to deliver here as they trail by 1. Makes the save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
And he turns it aside.
He does a great job on this shootout here, James, and there's so much pressure on you, but you have to embrace it, and that's exactly what he does. He looks confident, he looks composed, and he makes the save and denies the shootout.